Hey, what's up guys? This is the official Brit, and I'm coming with you today. I'm coming to you with the finale of Season 1, because my Elgato is extremely close to coming, and of course when we get Xbox footage, we will begin Series 2 of this Ultimate Team series. So that will be pretty epic. This is my final web app squad builder. Now, yesterday I came upon some good fortune. I made a very nice deal with one of my friends from my soccer team, and it ended up with me receiving Casillas, Sergio Ramos, and Team of the Season Busquets. When I sold my old team, it was a nice Prem squad. I never made a squad builder on it. I was going to, but I never found the time because it's not really a hybrid. It was just BPL. So it's essentially, well, I had Rooney in. I had Rooney and company, and that was like half the squad worth right there. So yeah, that was that. So all in all, after everything sold, I got about 240k. Now the last time I had that type of money, it was when I had one of my best squad builders, and that was when I had that team with Aguero and Nani and informed Gianmartino and all that. That was a really nice squad. But then it went downhill. I sold it because I wasn't happy with it. I don't know why I wasn't happy with it. And then the market crash hit, so I lost a lot of coins and all of that. I lost about half my worth, which is really, really annoying. But yeah, it went downhill from there. But I've brought it back. This deal has given me the opportunity to bring back my true potential in squad building. So yeah, we're going to start off with the goalkeeper. We are using a 3-4-2-1. We've got nice little Mancini as manager. He's yeah, he's pretty cool. And yeah, the squad is called Ultimate because this team is pretty cool. Just ignore the bench. The bench, to be honest, I didn't want to buy subs because they're kind of annoying to buy. I just wanted to focus on the starting 11, and also it lowers your club the rating down, so you get drawn against easier opponents, which is quite a good tactic. Problem is, if someone gets injured, then you're kind of screwed. But that very rarely happens. So the goalie here I've chosen is Weiss. Now Weiss, I couldn't decide whether to pick him or Adler, who's the other decent German keeper that isn't expensive. Saving up for Neuer, but every time I play against Neuer, I score really easy goals against him, so I don't know if I want to use him myself. Because I always try to embarrass Neuer whenever I see someone playing against him. I just try and rainbow him. I did do that once. I did rainbow Neuer, and unfortunately, if I had if I had my Elgato, I'd play the footage, but I can't. So you have to take my word for it. Now, the difference between Weiss and Adler is like the difference between Peter Cech and Joe Hart in the Barclays Premier League. They're both equally decent keepers, although Adler is one overall higher. But there's a very distinct difference in how they play. Joe Hart, the reason why he's more expensive is because he's faster. Cech is very slow. He's a nice, solid keeper, but he's very, very slow. Hart is he's got a lot more reflexes, and as we can see here, Weiss's reflexes are amazing. 91 reflexes, 87 diving, and his kicking is only 63. And this is where Adler comes into the better overall. Adler's got a 70-something kicking, and actually the reason why he's 84. But as you'll see when we get into my actual recorded gameplay in Series 2, I don't kick it that much at all. I find it a waste of possession. I almost always throw it out. But so yeah, that is my goalkeepers. Now moving on to the centre backs. The first centre back we have is this guy, Chris Smalling. He is a very, very good defender. I always use him in my squad builders because he's just someone I can always rely on. He's extremely cheap. I bought him for about $8.50. There we go. But he's got 74 pace, and for a defender, that isn't bad. I mean, David Luiz is 78, but 74, that's not much of a difference. You can keep up with most people with that, and he's English, so it's that's cool. I mean, I am the official Brit, so I like English guys. But unfortunately, well, not unfortunately, I don't want this to come out the wrong way, but quite a lot of this squad is Bundesliga. Like, only this little section here is Barclays Premier League. I only threw it in there because I didn't want a full Bundesliga squad because I don't like having. I'm not not the biggest fan of just putting all your eggs in one basket. As the saying goes, I don't like having all of one league. Although I did have an old Barclays Premier League. That's like the only exception if I'm playing with the Barclays Premier League, because it is the best league in the world. There is no arguing about it. It is statistically is the best league. So now we go on to the next centre-back, and we're going with Boateng. This guy, 75 pace. Notice the pacey defence. Not many people will get by here. Now, you may be like, oh, wait, but what if, I've got Walcott, 96 pace. Yeah, but the thing is, when you're running with the ball, you always run slower. The defender will always have an advantage over the player running with the ball because he doesn't have the ball. And if you try it in real life, you always go a lot slower when you're with the ball. That's just how it goes, because you've got to concentrate. Anyway, the next, well, not the next, well, it is the next, but it's also the final centre-back here, Felipe Santana. Not much I can say about this guy. He's so overpowered, but I love him. Not 91, that would be ridiculous. 81 pace. So yeah, that is the back four. Back three, what am I saying? I can't count. Oh, I'm an idiot. Whatever. Moving on to the left mid, we have another pacey guy. We have Oxlade-Chamberlain. Now, I never knew that this guy had 4-star skills. Does it show up here? No, it doesn't show up. Okay, well, he actually has 4-star skills, and I never knew that. I always thought he was a 3-star skiller. But he's actually got nice skills. He's got horrible shooting. But actually, I feel that that's an unfair reflection of him in-game. He does quite well in-game. He's got a very nice finesse shot. But you pretty much have to be inside the 6-yard box to score goals with him. But he's got a nice shot. I feel as though it's not 96. I mean, what am I saying? 96. I'm still thinking of Walcott, Arsenal, English midfielders. What am I saying? 67. I am really off my game today. Sorry, guys. But the 89 pace is what we're looking for. Call me a pace abuser, whatever you like. But that's just how the game is run. And as much as I don't like to admit it, FIFA 13 is all about pace. FIFA 14 looks to be a little bit better, which is good. Now, unfortunately, I couldn't afford the centre mid version because these guys are originally cams, or central attacking midfielders. I shorten it to cam. And of course, the card that converts these guys from central attacking midfield to central midfield is about 6,000, which is rather annoying. So we're going to go with Podolski. Again, we got the pace, and we got some nice Arsenal chemistry here, Barclays Premier League chemistry here, and German chemistry here. There will be German chemistry here, and there will be German chemistry here. That's why we got the chemistry in. So that's pretty nice, just, saving. I don't have to. I'm sorry if it gets in your way. But yeah, 87 pace, 87 shot. Podolski also very overpowered. I feel as though he's not that good in real life. But I'm not complaining because he's an Arsenal player, so I'll take it. 87 pace, 87 shot. That is not bad. So that completes the little Barclays Premier League section here. The rest of this will be Bundesliga. So now we're going to go in with the next centre mid, and it is, come on, Gundogan, or however you pronounce it. It's either Gundogan or Gundogan. I don't quite know how to say it. But yeah, we got some nice. See, we've got the German chemistry, German Bundesliga, and then the Dortmund chemistry right here. This guy, he's kind of like a David Luiz. He's a non-shiny for some reason. He's got 84 pace. This guy also has 4-star skills. I believe I think I used to have him about 4 months ago. I used to have him in one of my squads. Never made a review on him, but he's a nice player. I would buy his inform, but his inform is pretty expensive. I believe it's over 100k, and that money would be probably better well spent on Neuer, maybe inform Boateng, or maybe even inform of this guy. This is the Dortmund trio, and he finishes it off. Who can we have? So right mid, he's pacey, he's from Dortmund, he is Polish, he is Blachikowski. Now this guy's name is impossible to spell. It took me forever to find him on Foothead, which is the website I use, because he's got a weird little L symbol which doesn't work on the keyboard, so I just have to type in his first name, which is Jacob, I believe. Yep, Jacob. And this guy, I mean, he has 93 pace. What more can I say? Dortmund chemistry right here. And the guy's just a beast. This is an extremely pacey squad. I didn't mention that Gundogan or whatever has 84 pace. So this is actually a really nice pacey squad. So now we're going to move in to the right forward. This guy also has the pace. I was considering getting his team of the season, but I decided to put all that money elsewhere. So we have Farfan right here. I did get him in the wrong formation. That's because I couldn't find many in this formation that I used, and they were all pretty expensive. But yeah, 91 pace, 78 shot. Not a bad player. Now you may be wondering, you may be looking at this and be like, hey, this is definitely not a not a 230, 240. Oh, that's my battery level running out. That's not good. I've wrapped this video up pretty quickly then. Anyway, so you'll see most of the worth of this squad, all of my investments are going in these positions right here. Now, German chemistry. This guy is originally a left midfield, but I've converted him to left forward, and it is Royce. Inform Royce. This guy right here. The guy's insane. I haven't played with his squad yet, but I've looked at his stats, and they're insane. I think this is a glitch, this dribbling. But look at this. We're talking 4-star skills, 4-star weak foot, medium, so he might be getting a little bit defensive, but that's not bad. Right foot, plays on the left, he can cut inside, tries to beat, offside trap, long shot taker, speed dribbler. You won't catch up with him, you won't beat his shots, and he won't be offside. 89 finishing, 95 long shots, 91 shot power. This guy's shot is insane. And it says his price here is 162. I did not buy him for that price. I bought him for there, 119. So I bought him for well below the average price. But I've got a pretty good deal on this guy. I mean, this guy's they're just insane. The guy's an absolute beast. But time for the striker. This striker, if you think that Royce's shooting stats couldn't be matched, then you were wrong. They can be matched by this guy. So this guy is Team of the Season Keisling. It does look a bit like Keibling, but my brother told me that this is a German S, so apparently it's pronounced Keisling. Anyway, get this guy in the squad, finish it up, 100 chemistry, and it's only rated 79, so I will get drawn against really easy opponents, which is lovely. Now this guy, 83 pace, not the fastest for a striker, but it isn't bad, considering the pace is pretty much made up with Royce and Farfan right here. This guy, it's amazing. 99 finishing, 96 long shots, 99 shot power. There is no way that you will stop anything that he does. He's 6'3". He's got his righty. My one issue, if I had to pick any fault with him, he's got high work rate, so he'll be getting back on defense. He's injury free. He's got a finesse shot. I wouldn't mind 4-star skills, but 3 I can deal with. I very rarely use 4-star skills. I'm more of a 360 roulette person myself. 90 strength, 83 pace, 90 strength, 99 reactions, and these shooting stats. They are insane. You will not beat this guy ever. It's amazing. So yeah, on that note, my battery is running pretty low right there, so that's 40 minutes to go. Luckily I only have a few more time on this, but yeah, that is the end of the video, guys. This is my squad. I hope you enjoyed it, and hopefully I'll get some gameplay with it up for you in Season 2. So yeah, this is The Official Brit. I hope you enjoyed the Season 1 finale of FIFA Ultimate Team, and goodbye.